What's going on, people? My name is Jesse and welcome back to the channel once again. How's everybody doing? Today we're going to be talking about Lucius Malfoy and whether he knows or doesn't know that Tom Riddle's diary is a Horcrux, and why he would put the Horcrux back in the school. What are his motives? Why would he do that? Okay, this has always been a big complaint in Chamber of the Secrets by a lot of people because it's definitely a plot device to move the plot forward, and it feels kind of rushed, and why would he do that, and blah, 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 how does he have diary, whatever. So, in this scene right here, this is the scene he gives Ginny the diary, right? This is the Deus Ex Machina that everybody talks about, or the plot convenience, whatever, plot device, whatever you want to call it. Here's my couple of explanations for why he does not know that it's a Horcrux and why he would still be motivated to give the diary off to help himself. Because you got to remember that Lucius Malfoy is always worried about himself and nothing else, right? So he's always trying to move himself into a better position. So my first theory is, let me first explain why I don't think he knows it's a Horcrux. This scene right here from Deathly Hallows. That man right there does not want to be there. He doesn't want to deal with Voldemort. He doesn't want to have to be on the dark side again. Because remember, after Voldemort passed, he went back to the Ministry and said that he was Imperius the whole time, right? Which is not true, but we can get on to that later. So, obviously, he doesn't want to have to deal with Voldemort again. He wants to just find power any way he can. And the best way that he can is to get Dumbledore out of the picture. And this is how he gets Dumbledore out of the picture. He gets... Here's where my theory comes in. I think that Lucius Malfoy wrote in the diary, and Tom Riddle talked to him and manipulated him into getting him back into the school, because he knows if he gets back into the school, he can go down to the Chamber of Secrets. He can wreak havoc again, right? He thinks that this is just a diary, just a magical diary, just like the paintings, where it has a part of somebody, but it's not the real them, right? So he thinks that this is the same as the paintings, where it's a part of Voldemort, but it's not going to bring him back. It's 16-year-old Tom Riddle. It's not Voldemort, right? So he's just trying to get Dumbledore out of the picture. He knows the Chamber of Secrets has been opened before. He knows Voldemort's the one who did it. Put two and two together after talking Tom Riddle in the diary. Boom. Chamber of Secrets, right? Open. Let's give that to Ginny. She seems the most susceptible. It's easy to get to her. It's a great opportunity, right? Do I think he came to the bookstore in Diagon Alley to purposely get the diary into Hogwarts? Absolutely. Do I think he meant to give it to a Weasley? No. Do I think that he had a great opportunity to give it to a Weasley? Yes, and I think that's how it goes there. And I think that's an easy way to explain away everybody's complaint about Chamber of Secrets, is that it's just a big plot convenience and Deus Ex Machina. Now, my second theory has more to do with Lucius Malfoy and the way he feels about Voldemort. He doesn't want to bring him back. He's real self-concerned. So all he wants to do is get Dumbledore out of the way. That's number one for him, right? And the best way to do that is to find a way to open the Chamber of Secrets. He knows Chamber of Secrets exists. He knows it's been opened before. The easiest way for him to get it open again is to find a way to get the heir of Slytherin back in the castle. The best way to do that is with Tom Riddle's diary. So I don't think he knows it's a Horcrux, but I do think he knows that Voldemort has bewitched it and put his memories in it from the past. So I don't think he has to write in the diary for this to work, but I do think it would be nice if he did write in the diary and he did talk to Tom Riddle, because that would really kind of wrap it up and put it in a nice bow. So that's kind of where I'm at with this explanation. If you want to hear more explanations, there's plenty of plot holes in all of the Harry Potter books. I've read them all a billion times. I have plenty of opinions and theories. So if you have one that you want to be covered, please let me know. Like the video and subscribe if you're not subscribed. It really means a lot to me. Follow me on Twitter. It is Undercover Nerd. at Nerd Jesse. The link will be in the description below. And I think we'll have another video up tomorrow or the next day. And the best way to reach me is on Twitter. So if you want to see something covered on this channel, please let me know, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Later.